You know what we haven't done in a while, Andy?
Gone to the bathroom? Eaten? Contemplated our lack of legs?
Walked right past our cabinet full of unboxed amiibo to admire our boxed amiibo.
I do that every day to remind them I'm watching them, but rarely do I do it to admire something else. Perhaps today is a good day to tier list our top 13 boxed amiibo we own.
Good idea.
At 13, we have the Ice Climbers. I wondered how their smash pose would translate to 3D, and this answered my question in spades. This is a really solid build and very high quality compared to other ones.
You'll think we're crazy, but Piranha Plant looks great at number 12. Another solid looking figure with a surprisingly shiny tongue. We think it would catch the sun really well sitting on a windowsill. At 11, obviously, Wolf. The design is sick, the pose is rad, the whole thing is the definition of awesome.
Number 10 goes to Dark Samus for the high amount of detail on it. I mean, dang, look at it. And since we kept it in the box, dust can't get inside all the little crevices and make it look gross. The 9th spot goes to Simon Belmont because that chain looks dangerous. It's a great build, but the detail on that chain is dang cool. Gives the whole amiibo a seriously dynamic look about it.
8 goes to King K. Rool. Oh, this sucker is one of my favorites. Not only because he's one of my favorite Nintendo villains, but the pose is full of attitude, the design is great, and you could probably beat someone with this. It has a lot of weight to it. It makes sense, but wow, it's heavy.
If you shake an amiibo box, usually the figure inside will jumble very little. Unless you shake the blue Yarn Yoshi one, then it... which is quite funny, and one of the reasons it comes in at number 7. Beyond that, this isn't your run-of-the-mill amiibo figure. It's a plush toy, which makes it really stand out. Getting close to our top, and at 6 we have the Sephiroth amiibo. This sucker is so big it's basically bursting out of the box. We're not Final Fantasy people, but we have to recognize a great design that's this huge.
Final 5 time. To begin at 5, we have the Metroid Samus Returns Dual Pack, which not only featured 2 amiibo, one of which is squishy, or so we've heard, it also told you what they do on the back of the box. A lost art of current release amiibo that is sorely missed.
The screenshots, the graphics, the beautiful detail. Even I, as a person who has never played the game these are from, could have no questions about what these do in Metroid 2 The Return of Samus on the 3DS. Compare this to most of the other amiibo on this list.
4 goes to the Gold Shovel Knight amiibo. The only real way we can describe this one is, ooh, shiny. And that's why it easily takes number 4.
3 to go, and we're not off the gold train yet because the Gold Mega Man amiibo is here. Fun note, this amiibo uses the Smash Bros amiibo stand instead of something Mega Man specific. Also, and this is true if you bought the box set, it comes with a game, bro.
Our penultimate spot is kind of an unfair pick, but it's awesome enough that we think you'll overlook the why. It's the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Samus and Viola amiibo. Some recently released amiibo stopped including the little slab of cardboard that kept people from scanning amiibo without opening them first, and this was one of them. Beyond the fact it is huge, you too never have to open it to use it. What a cool amiibo for such a terrible game.
Finally, our top 1 boxed amiibo we own. But first, a question. What's better than a complete in-box amiibo? A box amiibo! Which is why the Super Mario Odyssey cereal box amiibo comes in at our top spot. While all this does is give Mario hints as to where another moon in Super Mario Odyssey might be, it also contained food to nourish you while you hunted for said in-game moons. It's not particularly useful, but it is a hilarious item to keep around just to remind you, you can have another moon! And some awful cereal.
That was a nice trip down stupid money we spent avenue. What are your favorite amiibo? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you next time for... Let us know in the comments and we'll see you next time for our next tier list. Be sure to follow us for more. Bye!
Yeah, expired.